Never fails. That always, always, always happens. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. It is Christmas Eve. Holy cow. Where has the time gone? It has absolutely flown by. It's cold. I wouldn't say frigid. Yesterday was frigid, but it is cold. It's 4 degrees here in Monticello, and it is 6:30 in the morning. And me and baby boy are up. We are cozy in our Mickey Mouse fleece jogger set, wrapped in a very fuzzy blanket, trying to stay warm. Arabella is still in the bed. She is wearing fleece footed pajamas just to stay warm, and I'm wearing snowflake PJs and my cat house shoes. Okay, that was a horrible shot, but anyway, we are just trying to stay warm. I wasn't really planning on vlogging till closer to New Year's, but I really feel like just picking up the camera today and doing just like a little Christmas Eve day in the life thing. We've already changed our calendar over. When it gets a little warmer out, or not warmer, more daylight out, I'll show you guys kind of like what we have going on outside. There is snow on the ground. There is ice on the roads. Brandon did go out and go to work this morning. He did make it okay, but he said there were still people slipping over the roads and wrecking. So if you have to go out, if you're around my area or in Kentucky in general, just please be careful. But I did want to show you guys something. Check this out. This is pure ice on the inside of our windows. This has been here since yesterday. I posted this on my Instagram as well. If you all have Instagram, there is a little bit of melting here, but of course we have the space heater here as well. But today we're just gonna hang out together, stay warm. I'm gonna be making meatloaf for dinner, so you all will get to see that, and I might bake a cake. I'm not entirely for certain, but we'll just go with it in our cozy, stay warm day in the life Christmas Eve.
Hi. Hi there. Are you sticking your tongue out? Are you staying warm? Are you staying warm? Huh? You're such a cutie. Yes, you are. You're such a cutie. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, y'all, it's warmed up a bit, or not warmed up a bit. Good Lord, where's my words? It's gotten a bit more light outside, so I'm gonna kind of show you guys this here. Walking in a winter wonderland. There's ice still on the road and snow on the ground, and it is cold, so we are closing the door. Good morning.
Good morning, baby girl. What you doing, huh? Okay.
Say good morning, world. Good morning, world. Say good morning. Good morning. She's so cute. Baby brother's calmed down. Here you go. No juice? No, she just wants mama, I guess.
Christmas tree.
Y'all, it is absolutely freezing outside. So this morning, instead of having like sausage and eggs or whatever we normally have for breakfast, we are going to have a warm bowl of chili, which excites me. Honestly, I could eat chili any time of the day, morning, noon, or whenever. has chili all over her face. God love her. So yeah, we're just sitting here chilling under a blanket watching the new season of Emily in Paris, which I was super excited about. But I kind of wanted to take a minute and give you guys a real life update of what's been going on. Those of you that follow me on Instagram know a little bit of it, and I did post some in my community tab. But we had a huge scare. Levi's loving this. We had a very huge health scare with Arabella this week. I took her to urgent care on Monday because she was having some tummy problems. She'd had diarrhea for about 3 days, and so I thought, well, she just got a tummy bug, but I wanted to get her checked out just to make sure. And know you, this girl has been white as a sheet for weeks now. And I mentioned it to her primary care provider, and he just kind of brushed me off like it was nothing. Said, oh, she's just not feeling good, or she's just having a bad day, or whatever. Well, the nurse practitioner we saw at urgent care looks at me and she says, hey, she's awful pale. Do you care if I check her hemoglobin? And in my mind, I was saying, thank you, Jesus. Someone finally notices it. So I say, yes, go right ahead, check her. Well, she comes back in the room not even 5 minutes later and says, hun, you need to take her to the hospital. Her hemoglobin's 3.4, which for her was barely even a quarter of the hemoglobin or red blood that she needed in order to survive. So I loaded her up, called Brandon. Brandon had Levi, and I took her on up to Somerset, Lake Cumberland Regional Hospital, and my mom met me there. She stayed with me through the whole thing. And they sent me from there straight to University of Kentucky Children's Hospital, where we stayed Monday night, Tuesday, and come home noon on Wednesday. She is suffering from what is called iron deficiency anemia, caused by her drinking too much milk. Surprise, I didn't even know that was a thing. But drinking too much milk can actually really affect your iron, because the calcium in the milk binds to the iron, and therefore it's not properly absorbed by the body. And she was getting full up on milk and not really getting iron from any other nutritional sources that she should have been getting iron from. So she wound up needing 3 units of blood, and they checked her levels on Wednesday morning, and her levels were 7.9, which wasn't still where they exactly wanted it, but it wasn't enough to keep her in the hospital. So they sent us home on iron drops, ferrous sulfate iron drops, which she will take for about 3 to 4 months. But we go back in January to have her levels checked. We have adjusted her diet accordingly, cut back way back on the milk. I think the only reason that she was drinking so much milk is because we were offering it to her and not really giving her anything else. So we have cut that back accordingly, and her appetite has increased, and she's actually even sleeping better too. So, and as you can tell, she looks a lot better. She's still a little pale, but she's got quite a bit of color to her still. So we're happy that she is home and mending and getting healthy. So that's just kind of a little bit about what we've been experiencing here. Thank you all so much for those that have prayed for us during this time. Arabella, don't poke your brother in the eye, please. We have appreciated it very much, and just please keep those thoughts and prayers coming. Now we're just going to clean up a little bit, get our kitchen back into shape, put away yesterday's dishes, clean up what was left over from last night and this morning. Yesterday it was absolutely so cold that we literally stayed under the blankets and watched TV all day. We really didn't feel like doing much of anything. Brandon was not able to get out to go to work yesterday, so he did stay home with us, and we just spent most of the day just being cozy in the living room.
Child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends
I normally don't like scalding hot water, but as cold as it was this morning, I appreciated that hot water running over my hands.
and with joy and laughter, let us make memories that stay forever. It's Christmas today. All snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. All snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant.
Y'all, this is one of my favorite Christmas songs ever, Come All Ye Faithful. It's something we sung every year in church while I was growing up, and it's something that I still love today.
Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Now we're going to tidy up the living room. I am going to take down the pack and play. He doesn't sleep in it very well, not unless he's completely swaddled. So I'm just going to take this down and put it away for now. It is taking up quite a bit of room in our living room. So I'm going to take it down so that way there's not as much clutter going on.
Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us.
It is absolutely adorable that Arabella follows me everywhere. She is like Velcro to me, and I absolutely love it. Now, we did already have Christmas dinner over at my mother-in-law, so the gift bags that you've seen on the couch were actually from that dinner where we opened up gifts at my grandma's, or their grandma's house, my mother-in-law's house. Lord, I cannot talk straight today. But they each did open up a present that we got for them at my mother-in-law's house, so that way they could be included as well with all the festivities, and they absolutely loved it. Now, just to clarify, I always take one of our gifts over to my mother-in-law's each year for the kids or us to open. This is, of course, Arabella's second Christmas, Levi's first. So I did make sure that they got to open a little joy from us while we were there as well. Arabella is usually pretty scared of vacuum cleaners. This is the only vacuum cleaner that she's not absolutely terrified of, so that really makes my day.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night.
Now we're watching The Grinch, the newer movie of The Grinch. Levi is asleep in his rocker, and Arabella is asleep on me. But I am going to go ahead and lay her down so that way I can finish wrapping what Christmas presents have not been wrapped, because I am way behind on the game. We didn't get to get them a lot this year, but they're young, and I know they're going to appreciate anything that we did get them. So they each got 2 big toys apiece, one of which each of them got to open at my mother-in-law's. Arabella opened up one of her toys, and Levi opened up one of his. They also each got a brand new outfit from us and a pair of shoes from us, as well as a book apiece. And they also got a book apiece from Santa Claus. I did do Santa gifts this year. And Arabella got some coloring books and some Crayola Twistables from Santa. And Levi got a little vibrating squeeze teether from Santa this year as well.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go out.
Now, I always mess up when it comes to cutting lengths. I always screw it up somewhere. So I always wind up with a whole bunch of scrap paper just laying around.
Isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna
Now, surprisingly enough, the shoes we found them were both from the same company. They're both Beverly Hills Polo Club shoes, and they're absolutely adorable. Arabella's are these pink loafers that she slips on, and Levi's are these super cute brown slippers with like elastic laces on them, but they are so cute.
my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. It's all around us. Christmas has found us. Yet another year. We are the fortunate ones. All us daughters.
I am going to wrap their Santa presents in a different wrapping paper just to give the illusion that it's from somewhere else. Even though they don't understand it, I think it's cute, and it's something that I'm going to do with the kids every year.
Let's be grateful we're still here. Yeah, we're still here for another Merry Christmas. And we're still here with our family and friends. Yeah, we're still here.
Arabella is getting to where she wants to color and play with crayons now, so I figured the Crayola Twistables would be a nice little easy thing for her to do that wasn't going to be potentially hazardous to her. I know crayons are non-toxic, but I'd rather her not eat them anyway. Now to clean up this mess and we'll be all done. Alright, now all their gifts that they have to open up tomorrow on Christmas Day is under the tree with the exception for their Santa presents. Their Santa presents are in another room, and they will magically appear under the tree in the morning. Now, I had originally planned on fixing meatloaf today. However, I am completely out of hamburger meat. I have no hamburger meat at all. So, I think we're just gonna fend for ourselves. I may fix me an Arabella, some Chef Boyardee, and then let Brandon have his tuna or whatever he wants. I don't know what he's gonna be in the mood for when he gets home from work. But I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all so much for being with me on this wonderful, blessed Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to one and all, and to all a good night. We'll see you all next time.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me